It's January. You know what that means? Yep. Hello everyone, Cambear Run here, and welcome back to FM23 Swindon Town. So, important news, we're under a transfer embargo for January. The reason being is that we are overspending. I think the reason is because we ended up for income this month being, we ended up only making about 40 grand in profit. And I think what ended up happening is that because we only made 40 grand in profit, the overspend is catching up with us. So I now have to shift the books. I sold off Morgan Roberts to Salford and I released Adefanio, but it still says I need to clear another 20 quid per week. So other than releasing more kids, I don't know what else I can do. But on the other side of that, Johnny Williams is now unhappy because he feels I didn't give him the playing time he wanted, which is complete bullshit, I must add, because I was playing in nearly every other game. But I think it might be something to do with his contract being an important player, where he expects to be able to play every single game, which is stupid because, yeah. Well, we're here now, so... Well, Macoma can suck my ass. He's probably Macoma. I don't know whether I'll keep him after the summer. But I think the only one I would say is that probably I'm going to shift Johnny Williams off sooner rather than later. He was always going to be part of the clear out. As for the schedule, since you last left us where we ended up somehow throwing it away to Accrington, here we are 1-1. We ended up going on a bit of a run. So we beat Bolton 3-1 with 2 goals from Lavinia, which is cool. Got a very narrow victory against Bristol City. We played quite a weakened team. Got a lot of yellow cards, and Jaden Reed ended up slouting home to give us the win. Then we played a monster of a match against Plymouth Argyle. We took the lead, they equalised. We took the lead, they equalised. We took the lead again, 2 minutes later, and then they equalised yet again. And then eventually we scored at the death through Jacob Wakeling. Wakeling and Jeff now actually supposed to get some goals. Then we played 2 days later, filled the team with a bunch of children and lost 3-0 to Wickham. That ended up with me calling the FA a bunch of crayon eaters, which was fun. And then we beat Cheltenham. So we're going to we're going to do a Pizza Cup game because we're getting quite deep into it now. So we got a game against Brentford under-21s and then we'll be playing McDongs. So, yeah, here we go. So I guess there's some games tomorrow then. Yeah, there'll be a game tomorrow. Okay. You know, we are going to go attacking on this one. So the team is mostly rotated. My only concern is for Jeff Cott and Reed. We'll have to see how they do. I can put Gilby back, and I can put Ben Gladwin on if necessary. It's just that I don't want to end up trying to... you know what I mean. I don't want to end up knackering people. Just doing me instructions. I don't know whether these even work, to be fair. But I'm hoping for a good game today. Because Yeah. We'll have to see how people do. Some people might just have to die. I can drop the tempo at half time if necessary. Got my cup of tea here. But we'll have to see how we do. Okay. Oh shit, Pontus Jansson. See, he's been part of that team for a while, actually. I'm just part of Leeds. He's, oh, God. When I used to work at Big Hotel in the Cotswolds, we had Leeds stay as well, because they're playing Forest Green and Friendly. We got to see Miyako Biesla. Pontus Jansson was the only player that wasn't there, because he was recovering from World Cup with Sweden, because he went to the World Cup in 2018. Oh, God, we actually had to do a pre-match. Right, now, don't fug this up. Because I want to get a good fucking result. And that is a pretty quick start. Wakeling has been on absolute fire at the moment. which is pretty fucking good. I'm going to see if I can get... So, we get the ball over. Wow, that's a really... Holy... That is a really bad miss. He's absolutely fucking spooned it. Give my damn EFL trophy. The only concern, like, we've got, like, Tottenham... Oh, fuck. We've got, like, Tottenham, Arsenal under-21s, all that left. Which is Man United 21s. It's like I said, I don't like the fact that they kind of made... The Premier League basically bullied the FA into allowing them to submit the under-21 clubs to sorry, I'm trying to work the game and talk at the same time. But the Premier League basically bullied the FA into allowing under-21 clubs to compete in the EFL Trophy for training purposes. But all it does is it kind of just makes it more difficult for the league clubs. And it's really unfair on them. And it massively screws over everything. From this competition I want to do well in, but... That's a worth shot. Ignore that for now. If I can get out to halftime with a positive mindset, I can start making some changes. I feel like I'm not going to escape this without an injury. A big one as well. Right. Macoma. Gilby back. Bring on Gladwin. Oh, wow, you have dropped off. I need fucking, I need Sadio Khan back. Because he's at least holding. Right, we will go attacking again. We need to keep those energy levels up. Ignore that. Oh, shit. Alright. Yeah, you know what, we can put Fraser Blake Tracy on. We're going to have to. Oh, all these fucking... Good steal by Gilby. Oh, and Shade. Oh. Then the only other change I might make later is to take off Watts and put on Darcy. Yeah. Still on sports. Ooh, I think they're getting a little bit wound up now, because they're 2-0 down, so... Oh, I just spilled my fucking tea all over myself. Brilliant. Oh. Now it's 3-0. Neat. Cool. So we're going to save some legs. We're going to go right down to balanced. We're going to keep the ball, and we're going to do nothing with it. Because surely nothing could... Well, that's lucky. Surely, what could possibly go wrong, he says. Especially because, like, Firino is fucking exhausted. And genuinely might die. Yeah, this is what I'm worried about, is that the team's looking incredibly tired out there. So I don't want anybody to get seriously injured, or I don't want anybody to get absolutely knackered. Like Frino's gonna have to miss out the Dons game easily. But I think we've won this one comfortably as well. So yeah, well, I don't know if there is a draw or whether we just go straight into a thing. All right. Cool. Excellent. So who else won? So Oxford United won. Arsenal under 21 won. Okay. Port Vale beat Shrewsbury, Leicester under 21. Okay. So I don't know whether it'll be a draw or... So does that solve our budgeting problems? Gotta ask. Oh, stop fucking getting banned, Gilby. We fined him 3 days' wages already. He keeps getting the cards. Ugh. Jeez. Right. So we'll remove him. And we'll find other ways to save money. Hopefully the fucking 40k we received from things should help. When do we find out who we play in the thing? So I'm trying to get to the fucking... When do we find out who we're playing in the Papa John's? Oh, Jesus. That's a few years late. Alright, so we're doing the last games in the Papa... Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to sort this out, yeah. Alright, then. Sun section, third round. Ow. As a Man United fan, that one hurts. Okay, so we've got the draw. Ooh. Spicy. So we're officially into the quarterfinals. So we stop the southern section now. Okay. So that'll be interesting. So I'm going to skip ahead to the MK Dons game, and we'll see how we get on. Okay, it's time to face MK Dons. But before I do that, I'm just looking through all of this. There are a lot of players who are actually against Johnny Williams. They're all on my side. The only one who actually is in support seems to be Christian Macoma, which is fine. And I think a lot of that is to do with the fact that Johnny Williams is being a bitch. Don't tell him I said that. Anyway, so, yeah. Everybody is sort of against Williams on this one. Because, to be fair, he's played nearly every single game, and he's basically whining because some of the cup games I haven't started him. So, you know. Oh, I need to do the thing, don't I? I can't remember whether I've already played MK Dons. I think I have. I think it was a draw. Yeah, I have. I think it was a draw on it. So, let's fucking do this shit. I remember Matt Olasunde. I signed him for Werder Bremen. I think it was in my series. I signed him in January just to get some right back cover, and then he immediately got shitty because he wasn't starting every game. It's I signed him to be a squad player. It was in his fucking contract. It's so fucking ridiculous. Anyway. The team was... I forgot to tell you the team. Yeah, so Schofield, Lavinia, Farino, Macoma, Devine, Gilby, Watts, Shade, Williams, Jeff Cotton Wakely. Jeff Cotton Wakely now have a very crisp green link-up. They are basically turning into an incredible strike partnership. It's amazing considering Wakely didn't have a very good first season. For me, anyway, he's doing all right. I mind Swindon are in a bit of a downturn of form recently. I saw they lost 2-0 to Crawley. How do you lose against a bunch of people hawking NFTs, honestly? I think they need Williams and a few others back because they've had a couple of injuries and they've had a couple of kind of really bad they've had a bit of a downturn. They'd need to sort something out, to be fair. Okay, it's 20 minutes and nothing has happened. Alright. Oh, Wakeling's away here. Oh, you can still collect the loose ball, but no, they blocked it off. Good tackle from Gilby, and that goes over. Well, something finally happened. It took a while. I have to watch Divine, actually. I can put Hutton on instead at halftime. It's been going well. I'm probably going to finish solidly mid-table. I'm not expecting to get back-to-back promotions. We're not strong enough, and there's too many good teams in this league. Yo. Bit of spaff that slightly. Oh, shit, it's taken a knock. You know, why don't we have a little bit of fun? Then we'll just have to put Williams back to central midfield. Oof, good catch from Water. There we go. Come on. Like, a defeat here wouldn't be the end of the world, but I get way too many defeats on camera at the minute. Alright, that was offside anyway. Can we get the halftime whistle, please? Thank you. Jesus wept. Oh, Tyree Shea, by the way, he's under a loan offer from Crew. I said I'd find him a loan move, and to be fair, I'm probably still going to sell him in the summer. It's a shame because while he's been at the club, he's gone from 2 to 3 stars, and I've successfully retrained him as a shadow striker. For fuck's sake, at attacking mid. That's a kicker. Gonna have to take Divine off. He's struggling a bit. Oh shit, Macoma gets the equaliser. Right off the bat. Good header, actually. It's first goal of the season. I mean, I will take a draw, let's put it that way. I need to get Watts off the field before he fucking dies. So we'll move Gilby up to a ball-winning midfielder on supports. Then we will bring on Louis Reed. Louis Reed, by the way, is one of my best players alongside Clayton. Clayton now, by the way, has a transfer value of maximum value of 1.8 million. He is the absolute star of this team. And I love him. And I'm afraid that somebody will come and take him in the summer and I will be sad. He's already drawing interest from clubs in Serie A. So that's... Oh, shit. Wait, what was that about? Oh, well. Cool. He's, like... I've seen the wanted sign come up from Bologna and Sassuolo. So I might actually have to fight to keep hold of Tom Clayton in the summer. Just a serious point. This would be a hell of a fucking win, actually. What's the league table? I didn't bring it up. Freener should be doing better there. Yeah, that moves us into 7th. Oh, I can't make any more changes. Alright. Where's the option to just take them off? He'll just have to... He only has to endure for another, 6 minutes? Game's almost over. Oh, that was so close from Gladwin there. Take off. Yeah, we'll have to just take off Gilby. Both teams are actually now playing with 10 men. We've had to... Both players have to take off a fucking man. They've had to take off Morris. So this could be a very interesting game now. What the fuck was that? Oh. Alright, that's fine. The game's over. So yeah, that was fun. Both teams had to take off a player. I had to take off Gilby. They had to take off Morris. So, Well, we win. We got 2 wins on camera perfectly. And yeah, that is true. We weren't particularly great, but we got the win because of a penalty. So, there is that. So we're up to 7th now. I mean, I don't think we'll get playoffs. If we do, that'll be surprising, but, Yeah. That shouldn't... Look at all the niggling injuries we have. Gilby, injured for 2 days. Injured for fucking... Well. Sadie Khan should be coming back soon. Darcy injured. Shade injured. Jesus. Oh, cool. That's the FA Cup. How is League 2 doing anyways? Let's just go to a random League 2 club. Port Vale top, Bristol Rovers, Gillingham. Yeah, so both the teams that got relegated last season look like they're going to go straight back up. Who's going to get relegated? Still. Tranmere and Aldershot. Exeter seem to have turned it around. Okay. That's interesting. So we got Burton Albion next. Alright. So I'm going to leave it here. If we go to the schedule, once this thing fucking loads. Okay. So, schedule. So, we got Burton, Shrewsbury. So, if I come back... Okay, we'll make this one fairly short because we'll come back for the quarterfinal. So, I'll play through Burton, Shrewsbury, and Bradford. And then I will come back to play Arsenal under-21s, and we'll do Forest Green as well. So, yeah. Join me next time for that. Anyway, if you've enjoyed this, feel free to leave a like. If you want to see more, you can always subscribe. I've been Canberra Run, and thank you for watching.